Yeah, so I guess we can start. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a tier list for the ultra rares and secret rares out of the Guilty Gear Strive set. I got Josh, I got Zach, because we're final round and we know everything and listen to us and smart. So what we're gonna do, we have some tiers. We're gonna go over. We're gonna go over the card, and then maybe probably hash out a little bit. Maybe have some, concessions. Maybe have some bribing underneath the table. We got get them on day one. That means you got to have 4 of them on day one. It's the, best cards in the set. Good card will probably see some play like index. Maybe not like at a 4x or a 3x, but maybe it'd be a spicy 2 of. Character specific means that really should be Happy Chaos category. And then we got Binder tier. We'll never see that card see the light of day. And then we got the on deck circle where we're going to talk about the card when it comes up. So how you guys doing today?
Tired?
Yeah.
I woke up 15 minutes ago.
I know.
That's because I messed up my sleep schedule by staying up till 6 on Friday night. So
Kingdom Hearts was a thing, huh? So
yeah. I feel very dumb for a piece of logic that I missed.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay, so let's go over. I guess we're going over Bloodsucking Universe first. I guess I'll lead it off, and then we just go in a circle. We just go, triangle form. So 5 difficulty, 3 check, 2 mid block, 3 high for 5. It has tension, which I believe. I don't know how many actually have tension, which is kind of funny. And then throw. Has a response. If it deals damage, you gain 2 damage. If you have 2 or more counters on your character, you gain 4 health instead. So it means any counter. So we got blood counters, we got bullet counters. In this set, we got like size counters, and I don't know if we have any other. Oh, we have Ghidorah counters, but he can't play this card, so I guess he can't. No, he can't.
Yeah, we have applause counters.
We have applause counters, so
There's lots of options for it.
There's a lot of options. I actually think that the worst thing on this card is the fact of the matter is that its symbols hurt it more than the actual ability itself. Granted, it's a 4x and Nago, right? Like in the character, but overall, like, would you grab this for like your whatever all deck or like your whatever order deck, right? Like.
I think if your character can put damage on it, in the same way that Nago can, right?
Yeah.
If you have a character that can put damage on in some fashion, and can get counters easily, then I could see it being played.
Yeah.
Like not Krista. What's her set 3 version?
Oh, Historia. No.
Historia.
Historia set 2. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
The one that draws cards.
Yeah, that's Historia.
Damage drawing your card. Yeah.
I mean, even Krista could see this too, right? Like it gains you a little health because you're gonna have stun. You're gonna have your discard counters or your wall counters. Excuse me, your wall counters on it, right? Like, could Hans play this card? Hans can put some damage on things, right? Like, he can play this card. He's fire order, so
does he do speed or damage?
He does damage. He resets speed. Yeah, like Hans can play this card, so maybe he sees some play, but I don't know if he does or not. So.
As soon as you get what?
I see
Zach. Damage for 2 counters?
Yeah, for every
so if
2
gets
counters.
4 counters,
yeah.
It's always dealing at least 4?
Yeah. But I do see that
he's up to a cap of 7 damage, though.
Yeah,
so.
he does, yeah. Well, I mean, like, Nago gets 1 counter, gets 4, so it's a little easier in that character, obviously, because he's just the way he is, so. But, like...
It is his card, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I have this at a get 'em day 1. I think this card fuels its own tension.
Yeah.
It fuels the 2 double momentum parts of tension.
Sure. Yeah. Correct.
I guess it's really just the defensive one because whatever.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a throw with tension.
Yeah. It's a throw with tension. Yeah. It's definitely.
It's pretty good.
It's in my get 'em day 1 as well.
Same.
One because. Thanks to Josh, I'm a Nago gamer for life now. We're just Godzilla coded for the rest of our life, but not playing Godzilla because we play 3 diffs. So. Yeah, I think we're agreeing that this is all on Get 'em Day 1, I assume. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Next up, Deus Ex Machina. Who wants to take this one away?
I'll do it. Sure, why not?
Okay.
So it's a 4 mid 5. It's a 5 difficulty EX3 with EX3 ranged weapon. With Blitz, discard X cards, draw X cards, and add X bullet counters to your character. X cannot be greater than the number of cards in your hand. On the all and chaos symbol, so exactly on Happy Chaos. 1 high block, 4 min 5, 2 check, which I think this is, if you're a big Happy Chaos fan, you're gonna love this card.
Yeah.
If you want to do weird things with counters on your character, you might want to like spicy it as like a 2 of, where you, if you want to activate, is it number 23 pro hero on any character you want? You might mess around with this, but this is exactly only Happy Chaos for the most part. It doesn't build tension.
Yeah.
It's a 2 check that I understand why it's a 2 check, because pitching your whole hand and then getting a new one is very good.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure.
I want 5 card Titan Cliff, right?
And they ban Titan Cliff, you know, so
and they ban Titan Cliff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was gonna say. Is I think putting it in like character specific makes sense, because it probably is just Happy Chaos for the most part. But if I told you that I was putting this in Godzilla so that I could trigger number 23 pro hero and loot my entire hand, would you be shocked?
No.
I mean, how many counters does Krista get when she discards for this? Is it 1?
Krista gets 2. It's whenever you discard 1 or more cards.
Oh,
right?
It's 1 or more cards. Okay, so she only get. Okay, I was just wondering, because man, if she gets 2 counters for every card discarded, she going buck wild with this card, man. Like,
no, double checking the wording, but
again, I do think
I'm not positive this card is worth the 2 check in most decks.
Yeah.
But if you are happy you need it, if you are a Godzilla that like wants that hand filter effect, then like I could buy it.
Yeah.
I could buy it in some like incredibly ditch scenarios, or Happy Chaos is like a must.
Yeah, I think it is a 4x in that, in Happy at least. Like you said, I just straight up agree with you guys. I know when it comes around to the third person talking about the card, we're all pretty much in agreement already. But yeah, I'm going to say I agree with that, because it's just very, like, you're going to want 4 of it in him. You may be able to splice it into other specific characters, and outside of that, you probably won't see it, right? Like, as a secret rare goes, I do believe it's probably one of the most character-specific secret rares we've had in a long time, to be honest. Like, usually you like to see those kind of generic, those are like generically good cards in the secret rare slot. Like if Bloodsucking Universe was our secret rare, I don't think anybody would be mad about that, because that's just a generically good card, right? So,
yeah.
All right. So we're moving it to character specific. Hey, look, it ends up being the one attack that Zach actually likes in this set. On deck.
Great Yamada attack.
Yeah.
8 difficulty, 3 check, 1 low block. 6 low 6, powerful 2, ally slam. A lot of words before we've even started. Minus 2 difficulty for each ally attack card of your card pool to a maximum of minus 8. So this one can
go to 0
diff.
Yeah.
You have 4 in pool. Blitz. Flip 3 ally attack cards in your card pool. That's cost. So if it gets canceled, you are in a bad way. But your rival adds the top card of their deck to their card pool face down. It cannot leave their card pool this turn. So it does not clear in the end phase. And you breaker 1 their entire next turn. Which is really good. This card is crazy. We just banned Teeny with the Attack Titan. 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now we are printing a 6 low 6 powerful 2 version of it with a keyword restriction.
Yeah.
Might lower the power level enough to make that a relevant distinction. But it's also got some extra bonus like breaker text. I think you need 4 or 8 of this card.
I should have done that. I should have put that. Get them on day 1, but 8 copies.
Give it the May tier.
Yeah, the May tier. We should have had a May tier. Damn it. But like specifically in May, like I don't think, like we talked about this on Friday night, right, on a crash course, that this may not be the 8 copy version. This may not be like the 8 copy trap. This is the 8 copy trap, right? Like you're probably playing 6, so like a playset and a half, but still you need a playset to even think about entertaining the idea of playing May's game plan, because this is where she shines, is this card. And the fact that it's a 0 difficulty 6 low 6 powerful 2 move gives me walk the dog vibes, but keyword locked, right? Like
right. That
I mean,
and that's what I was going to
even
bring up,
with
right?
two
Is
allies, right? It's walk the dog numbers.
correct. Yeah. It just doesn't draw you a card. That's the only thing it has that doesn't have.
Yeah.
But it has the
Zach said exactly what I was going to bring up. Is if it's how many allies do you actually want in your card pool before you go? Yeah, man, it's on a 6. I'm fine
yeah.
with this.
I mean,
right?
I'm playing this on a 6. I'm cool with that. Like on a 6, and then next playing like another attack, maybe another one, and then flip 3 to breaker 1 them. Like I think that's one of the cooler parts of the card itself is the fact that when you one of you guys did that to me on Friday, and I'm just like, this it's like, oh fuck, this doesn't clear. Perma breaker 1 is a thing, dude. Like people play inconvenient timing in Deku or in other decks, right? Like just perma breaker 1 for a turn can end a turn. But yeah, I do believe this is a get 'em day 1 card, and at least base 4 copies, 8 if you want to, but
Yeah. I think if you're interested in May,
Yeah.
you probably should own 6 to 8, even if you don't end up playing it.
correct.
Just so you have the option.
Yeah. All right, we're moving it to day 1. Boop. There it is. Day 1. Next up is Loop the Loop. One of the Bridget Ultra Rares, or the Bridget Ultra Rare attack. It's a 3 difficulty, 3 check, 1 mid block, 3 mid 3. It has Frenzy and Weapon. That's cool. Frenzy's on another card in the set. That's neat. Face down cards in your card pool do not count towards progressive difficulty to play this card. Response card pool. At the start of the end phase, so any end phase, add 1 other card from your card pool to your hand. So I kind of think this is a good card, but also it's kind of character specific because your character has to be. Is it like? I don't know. It's kind of in that weird good card to specific range, in my opinion, because it's really only good if you can play. It's super good if you can play face downs. Flip cards in your card pool. But then again, on the they have to block a bunch of moves for it to get like massive damage, and we've seen with our Bridget testing that she struggles to put damage on things, right? Like if this had like powerful 2 on it, I'd be like day 1. But I think it's just a good card because it can return a card back to your hand, right?
I think if someone sits down and figures out like so the main thing I see it as is it works well with like say you've played 2 moves already, they've both hit, you have no more face downs left in your card pool, so now you can play like Loop the Loop and then play Kickstart My Heart, so now you can flip that or play another attack. As soon as you start actually working it well with Kickstart My Heart to give whatever you want echo and getting it back, so if you have I know I need my good breaker block, right? So you could actually leave a Animus shot in your card pool, not put down into momentum, go to the end of your turn, pick up your Animus shot back up that you left in your card pool. So now you have, all right, cool. Now they had to block that one, right? So that's at least 1. So it easily becomes a 4/4. And all of a sudden, you're now making these weird decisions of, I want this one back so it doesn't go to momentum. And I think that is going to be a very interesting part of how you decide to use this for it. I think it's good. It's just, I wish it was like maybe 1. If it was a 4/4 instead of a 3/3, but I think it basically is if you assume they're always blocking once, right?
Yeah.
Then it's a 5 mid.
Yeah.
Or it's a 4 mid, a 3 diff, a 5 difficulty.
4 mid 4.
4/4 probably.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I think if you simplify this card down to 3 diff, 3/3 frenzy, draw an attack card.
Oh, sure.
This card's really good.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
It's draw an attack card for a defensive turn or for your next turn. You don't get to draw it immediately, but like this just recycles whatever you need it to.
Here,
it can recycle Genkais.
Oh, sure.
I got a good one for you.
Yeah.
You ready? I got to get that one. If you actually use it on defense, if you use it for, I'll play 2 attacks. I'll play my Big Fist Bash. I'll discard 2 cards. I'll pick up one of my mids. I'll play this because you probably block the Big Fist Bash. It's a 4/4. I'll pick up my Big Fist Bash.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Do you have a breaker 3 block on hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Yeah, that when you simplify it down to 3 diff, 3/3 draw a card, it actually sounds really good. Other than the weird end of turn type thing, you don't get the card right away. So yeah, I agree. Like, because also you could also block with it, right, and pick up an attack or whatever that you blocked with her. Like if you break her block with the animus shot, you can pick it back up, or the big fist bash, right? So
yeah, how many times have you gone into a turn going, I'll block once or I'll block twice?
Yeah.
And it, they stare at the Jamie foundation of, oh, I blocked twice, I can pick up my attack card.
It helps your sculpt get
Sure.
maintained when you're getting attacked a lot.
Okay.
And frenzy is a really powerful keyword, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't shown up competitively because the format has not been about blocking, but when the format is about blocking, frenzy is crazy.
I actually think this going into worlds, like into the KOF, into this and the KOF meta into worlds, I actually think we're in a blocking meta now. Kinda. Maybe not all the way there, but we got characters like Bridget who want to block, right? They have the tools. Like Rodan still blocks everything, so I still think like those higher, like Deku can also block multiple things. So it's just, I think it's just Frenzy will help you get over those chain blocking decks. Maybe there's a realm. This is a 3 diff 6 mid 6, right? You slam this as your 4th move, and it's a 6 mid 6. Pick up a card at the end of turn. That's crazy to me thinking of that way. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think this card is very good, but if you don't open 4 of them on day 1, you can get them.
You can get them. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Good card.
Yeah, I think it's just a good card. I don't know if it's a get them 4 immediately. It's just a good card.
Good card. All right, our last secret rare to talk about, Megalomania. Take us away, Zach. I'm skipping Josh. Take us away, Zach. We're mixing it up.
Okay. Megalomania, secret rare, 5/3, 5/5. Range spell, fire and void symbols. So fire symbol for like Fern, Jester spell.
Yeah.
Not completely irrelevant. While this card is in your card pool, if there are 3 or more sealed cards in play, everywhere, my stage, your card pool, my card pool. No, in play is stages, right? We've defined that.
Yeah, in stages.
So, my stage, your stage.
Yeah, both stages. Yeah.
Your other attacks get 1/1. Blitz, seal 1 card of your rival's stage. Your rival may spend 2 momentum to cancel this effect. That the Blitz is game winning. In the right places, right? Yeah. Everybody's, since the card got released, been talking about how Ghidorah is shadow banned because of this card.
Yeah.
Ghidorah has like a build 3 or whatever, and you're like, seal Ghidorah, kill you.
Yeah.
On turn 2.
That is true. Yep. Yeah.
Because the evil symbol, the main symbol he plays, doesn't have 0 diff, so like you don't always get build 4s and 5s out of that character right now.
Yeah.
And he's only getting 1 symbol of tension. So, like,
correct.
He has to have a good tension move from Void.
Yeah.
And as an opener, even if you don't need to seal their character, if you could get them to spend their tension,
sure,
that could also win you the game.
Yeah. Like I could see this as like any. Obviously, I think Void Deku may make a scene because like he can say, "Well, I'm going to seal your desperate struggle or whatnot. You can pitch to momentum, so your Roman cancel's gone. So I'm just going to nuke you for 30 instead of taking 3. Yeah. Like, I just think it's going to be like when I tested, like I played an Eno match and I played this, and I'm just like, I don't think we care about the static. We just slam it on turn. We slam it as our opening move, and you make our rival deal with it. Eventually, the static will get triggered if you're able to seal multiple things, but we don't care about that. It's just it's an auto win button, like Zach said, into some matchups.
It's a good Deku mirror breaker because like force Deku to respond on the first one or he loses character.
Yep. Hopefully they haven't like fudged already and gotten 4 momentum.
A million momentum.
Making him spend that momentum is pretty good too. So there is no bad avenue for this card. It just depends on, you have to be very like picky on what you use it on. It'll be very matchup specific.
So, day 1. I assume we're all day 1ers for this one. Need 4 on day 1, or are we saying this is a good card?
I think it's just a good card. I'm just a good card.
I think you want 4 of it day one, because I think when you want it, I think it wins the game on the spot when it's good.
Yeah.
And I think that's
Okay.
good enough to say, like, I need this card.
Okay.
But if you're, like, any card can be just good cards. You're not planning on playing those 2 symbols.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like playing those 2 symbols. I think in most decks, I'd put it as a 2-of in like my first couple drafts to be like, how much did this actually win me the game? I wouldn't need to be slamming it as an exact 4-of because of how much you shift the other cards around. Like if you're a Shoto fan, we're like, hey man, this is a range attack. This seals another thing. This gives me 2/2 for my turn. Then hey, get a 4-of.
Yeah.
I just think it's a little bit specific of how much you have to shift your entire package around to get the 4x or the 3x sealed.
Oh, true. I agree. I'll split. I actually agree with both of you, but it's my show, my episode. We're putting it in good card, but we're gonna put it in the top of the good card because it's in that range. There's no middle ground. I could also say it's character specific because you need characters to seal things to get the statics, but we're not here for that. So we're definitely we're gonna put it at the top of the good tier. There we go. Josh, Jellyfish Pirates. Let's go.
What?
Okay. Alphabetical.
Alphabetical. Jellyfish Pirates is next.
Oh,
no, it's Potemkin. Oh yeah, sorry. I did say it was. Oh, sorry, my bad. I did say it was alphabetical, but it's alphabetical in the image sense, the image file sense, and in actual not in. So like it's weird because it didn't load up as in tax alphabetical. So let me go back. Let me get Potemkin.
Because also Jellyfish Pirates is not in fact alphabetical after Megalomania.
Oh, it's heaven or it's not. Yeah. Why is this weird? This is so weird. Why is this? What is next? Potemkin Buster. It's your boy. There you go. I know that's why you were excited. I'm sorry. Sorry to ruin your thunder.
Confused.
I know. I was confused too. Obviously, it's my show. I'm confused.
Yeah, so it's Potemkin Buster. Yeah, Potemkin Buster. It's a 5 difficulty, 2 mid 6 tension with tension and throw. Has a 3 high block, so it's already kind of bad high block. But
we love tension
with
and throw.
A static that says your rival cannot play responsibilities during the damage step of this attack, and another response of after the attack is not completely blocked, it gets +6 damage. So no matter what, even if unless they fully block it, right? Actually, it's not. Yeah, it always deals half. Or it always deals 6. Also, if they don't block it at all,
it still does 12.
It's pretty easy to block though. It's like a 2-speed move, but it means they don't get to do like funny block tricks funny damage reduction tricks before the block step. During the block step?
During the damage step.
During the damage step. So
it's to stop roam and cancel exclusively.
Yeah. Stops roam and cancel. But isn't that before the damage step?
No, so it stops roam and cancel and toughest punk are the only 2 cards in the format that
because it goes damage step then damage taken, and that's what. No. So please explain.
You have to pull up roam and cancel. Chris is probably easiest to do that.
When we go to this,
I'll put it on. When I actually do it, I'll pull up roam and cancel, and we can explain it. So go ahead and explain roam. I'll put it on. Put it on the screen.
When you read roam and cancel yellow,
yes.
Response remove spin 1 momentum before you take damage from an unblocked attack.
Okay.
Change that damage. Change that attack damage to 3. So you have to move through the block step. Then you go into the damage step where you are gonna take damage, and then you say, nope, it's actually 3. So it has to be during the damage step to make that happen.
So then they are taking 12 then. So yeah. Yeah, okay. They are taking 12 then on this if they try to do that. So they are going to take 12. Yeah, that's crazy. So
it's a little weird that it doesn't stop other things that operate in like a really similar window.
It does stop Deku.
This has some like no-move zone problems.
Does it stop Deku front side with the front side Deku, right? Because I think it's before you would take damage, you pitch a vestige to take 1.
Why isn't that
attacks block step reduce its damage?
So during the block step you reduce it to 1. Okay.
Before the block step.
Before the block step. Okay. But then since it's not completely blocked, he's taking 7. Because he's probably just banking. Yeah. He's going to be banking, right?
Well, then you can just block it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but then he blocked a 1 damage move.
It's like, get wrecked, punk. You know?
You discarded a card, and well, it's like he discarded a card,
Yeah.
and he blocked.
Yeah. We're killing him. But yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like it's not a 4X. It's not get on 4 of day one.
No.
It's almost character specific, where it just wants you to be Potemkin to play this card.
Yeah.
Or any heavy throw based character. I don't think it's worth the 2-check. Is my biggest complaint.
No, I actually think it's binder tier because of the 2-check. Like if it didn't have, if it had a 3, you would probably see it just like as a 2x in some decks that just want tension in a throw, right? Like it's kind of like Bloodsucking Universe is like the high end of the tension throw. This is definitely on the bottom end of the tension throw, right? Like I would play any other tension move over this on these symbols, I think, to be honest, just because of the 2-check.
That's crazy.
Well, I am crazy, so but like this card,
so
yeah.
If it was a 3-check, it would be better than Bloodsucking Universe.
Oh, absolutely.
That I can agree with. Yeah.
The fact that it's a 2-check, I think, puts it into like character specific good, like kind of mid. I don't think it's bad enough to never see play.
Okay, fair.
I don't
fair.
think it's binder tier.
So we're probably looking at high end character
I have come
specific?
around a lot on tension.
Yeah.
I think tension is super valuable.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Do you think we could see a world where Rodan plays this card?
Probably not.
Because imagine trying to block, like, Rodan says this could be for 12 if they just give it enough speed.
But again, like, what in Rodan is it taking its place of, though, right? Like, that's the issue. Is it a side?
It could be a post-rotation look.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Post-rotation look. He needs to find a move with tension on it.
That's true. Yeah, true. Because he does lose, like, Rejuvenate and Smash and some other things that kind of helped him out, and this gives him kind of that 3 damage. I only take 3 on this unblocked move instead of gaining 2, draw 2, use to block, right? So I could see high end character specific, low end good card, right? Like it just depends on like your deck. But I'll let you guys hash it out. What do you want?
I think high end of character specific.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me makes sense. I don't know that like I don't think you're going to see this even at a 3x in a wide array of decks.
Yeah, this would be your 2x spicy. Here's my weird Rodon card.
Yeah.
Or like before people got on the Phil Birch, here's Ascend to Battle Rodon.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like I was doing that Atlanta 2024, where I was like, I'm gonna have 1x Ascend to Battle, and if it works, it fucking works, right?
Yeah.
Whereas here's it's an 8. You figure out a way. It becomes like an 8 high for 15 throw from Rodon.
Okay. Next up. Because I figured it out. I can alphabetize on the fly, guys. I can do it. We're riding the lightning.
You.
No, man. We're flipping it around. I'm gonna have Josh do it because I skipped him on accident that one time. So back to back, Josh.
All right. So
plus, he's the biggest Karl Casey fan ever. So
I'm the biggest Karl Casey fan of all time. I'm not.
I know you're not, but that's why I said it, because you are.
So it's a 4-diff. Ride the Lightning is a 4-diff attack with charge, spell, and weapon keywords, and a static that your rival must commit 1 foundation as an additional cost to play responsibilities during this attack. And then it also has a response after this attack deals damage. Draw 1 card. If your rival has 6 or more committed foundations, draw 2 cards instead. With a 2 high block, and as I said before, it's a 4 mid speed for 5 damage. I think it's solidly okay. I don't know who exactly. I know it wants to be like Kai's card, right?
Yeah.
With Error and Order, I think you're going to see whoever wants to be playing double Jumbo Fist Order decks will probably really like this card.
I mean,
I don't know who else wants to really be seeing it, other than it's solidly a decent card, right? Where it's not the biggest amount of stats. It's an average 5 damage. They want to block it, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Could this go into like a Mikasa 1 or a Mikasa 4 for like more card draw? Like Mikasa 1 puts speed on this thing to becomes infinite.
I think so. Yeah.
You draw 2. You're probably drawing 2 cards, like, or if you have like a way to stun them down, like a character, like a Krista. This is like if this hits, this is a free draw 2, right? Like granted, that character has no problem drawing cards ever because the way she can deck manipulate.
If you're like if you're in like a Shards of Winter, Ride the Lightning, Big Fist Bash kind of.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude.
Here's my order mids.
Yeah. Yeah.
It probably goes crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like we could do order mids Nago.
I have one of those. I have one of those already.
I'm so on that train. So, but yeah, I think
Krista Lenz has order.
Yeah.
And gives everything stun. Bionic Menace slaps 2/2.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's there's some other stuff. Dorian can put speed on it. Tyrion can put speed on it. Mollymot can put stun and damage on it. Ford can use it to seal stuff because it's a weapon.
Yeah. I mean, like
Order Peak, if that ever becomes a thing, puts 3/2, 3/3.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it gives them, and I think it gives like I instantly gravitate towards day one for this card just because of the draw effect, but it's not like because when I previewed Battle Order release back with Matt when we were doing Yu Yu Hakusho previews, I was like, that card's a 4 of. You want that card. You want to get 10 copies of that card on day one and hold them because they're going to be a $40 card eventually. I don't think that gets to that tier. I think it's a very good card. I just don't. I think it could also. Go ahead. Sorry.
If you told me that this match is like back alley haymaker numbers, even though it's missing the stun and the build and a foundation, it like almost does that. Right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't have EX. It doesn't have build a zero diff. It doesn't have draw a card on option.
On
right?
it. Yeah.
Just
It's not
enhanced.
Yeah. The option select is not do this, do that. It's wait till you deal damage. It's on hit.
Yeah.
And I think that's just the way I think they may be going with a lot of their on-draw effects, at least in this set, is, other than like the foundations where you just flip, but like on the attacks, we've seen that now where I'm just spitballing because I can't remember any of them because I'm old. A lot of on-draw hit instead of just draw straight up, right?
Yeah.
Like
there's a lot of like conditional draw.
Correct.
It's if you have this in your card pool, draw a card. I think one of them is Faust says, "What is this for? What does this do?"
You check.
Or it's like if you check an attack, you draw a card.
Yeah, I would have loved to see stun on this card just to help out the response. Response stun would have been really nice, but again, it is a Kai card. Like you put 1 or 3 speed on it, are they really blocking it? Maybe not. If they have 6 committed foundations, so it's kind of like that little clause at the end is more of like a hey man, it's a win more card. But like it also, if you're able to get
it's a solid opener, right?
It's a solid opener. Like they're gonna want to block it because they don't want to give you more cards. Like don't do this. Any character that can play this and don't do this gets free stun anyways, and they get to refill their hand, which is kind of nice. So I do think it's a good card. I don't think it's a day one get 'em though, in my opinion.
I think it's good. It has really good keywords for its symbols. Charge is relevant on order for audio reverb stuff.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It's got 3 keywords to pump up Patchwork Baby.
You can also get it with what's the strategic meeting. You can put that into your hand off of order too. Yeah. That card's gonna be a $10 rare at some point. Everyone's gonna.
I think it's already like $5.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
This is an insanely good order card, and I think probably a pretty mediocre air card.
Sure.
But I think it goes in good.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good card. General good card.
Next up, Zach, go ahead and do Tyrant Rave.
Tyrant Rave.
We're raving, baby. We're getting out the glow sticks.
Our favorite 14 diff. It's a 7 diff, 3 check with a 1 low block. It's a punch. I haven't seen one of those in a while. 5 bid 5. You got response. After you check an attack to play this card, add the checked attack to your momentum, and then promptly fail your check. Blitz. Yes. This attack gets 2 speed and 2 damage for each other attack you've played this turn. So this is an interesting one. It reads as it is a 7 diff, but unless you can clear your card pool, you probably want to be playing it on a 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a really coolly designed card that I think belongs in the binder tier.
I think it's character specific.
I do. I agree with I agree with that. Like there's a realm Godzilla could play this. He gets plus.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. There's okay.
No,
Just hear me out.
There isn't.
Hear me out. It's still a binder tier, but I'm gonna say I agree with this character specific too. Is like anyone that can hack their checks or like they can play City Rampage and hack checks. There's a realm that this card sees play, but I actually like. I think Rappa plays the hell out of this card because he can clear his card pool with like he can get plus to checks.
Mm-hmm.
He can do the thing and the stuff, right? But I do think it is unfortunately a binder tiered card, but I could also see it as a low end specific card, but that's just me. So
I think this is a card people are going to play a lot with in the first month, realize that it isn't good, and then put it back in the binder.
Yeah.
It's going to be your spicy one of before it goes in your binder.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a great turn. I've checked well.
Yeah.
I need to do 15.
Yep.
Here's 15. Right?
Yeah. Here's 15. Yeah.
Please don't have a death struggle.
Like, I really wish it was a 6. I don't know. If it was a 6 diff, I think it would be a little better. The 7 diff is a
if
little
it's a 6
rough.
diff, I think it'd go crazy.
Yeah, I think it was a 6 diff. I think it would be fine, right? Like, but it's just a little rough. So binder tier it is for this guy.
I can see a singular world where Fire and Mirror hits with a Midst of Despair.
Oh, okay, and it's on a
like
7.
Fourth move.
Yeah. Okay. I live for this world.
That's the only time you're resolving this card.
Yeah. I mean, like, it would be the sickest pop-off turn ever because it's doing more than 15 with Ymir.
The actual answer is, if you want to play He's Still Fighting in your deck, you just pop that.
Yeah. Yep. You could do that too. Yeah. It's a little combo, but it's still sitting in the binder until someone figures that out. So, sorry, buddy. It's our first binder tier. Next up, Heaven or Hell. This was previewed way back in the day. Heaven or Hell Foundation. It is a 3 difficulty, 5 check, +2 mid block with the fire and order symbol. It has a long ass enhance. Choose one. If you've added 2 or more cards to your momentum this turn, choose both instead, which actually happens a lot more than I thought it would with some of the decks we've been playing. One option is mill 5. This attack gets 1 speed and 1 damage for each attack milled this way. And then the other option is reveal 1 card from your hand, add 1 copy of the revealed card from your discard pile to your hand. So it's kind of selective draw in that end. It's a 3 diff. I guess it's weird because it's not really character specific. It's more ability
specific.
Yeah, because if you're playing tension moves, that's going to be easy, right? But like, are there a bunch of characters not pre-Guilty Gear that are going to be able to just snap?
Every chaos character.
Well, true. Okay, fine. Sorry. You're right. You're right.
Maybe we'll see Manifest come back.
True. Before rotation. Yeah, I could see that. But you can't play Manifest on those symbols, so you can't. You can't. Sorry. If it was attuned, double attuned, I could say yes, but unfortunately, I do think that it's basically Guilty Gear character specific. But it's also, I think it's just in the specific category because you need to be able to snap momentum in some way without playing 5 million tension moves, right? Like, so it's very symbol specific, character specific, attack specific. I think it's just specific, in my opinion.
I think if you're fine with getting one of these, like if you just play only the second half, right?
Yeah.
The best part, if you need to kill him, you pick the first half.
Yeah.
If you have all you need in your hand already, or you need I've checked one, I need an extra one.
Sure.
Like, I need a second echo move or something, right? Then I will blow it up. I'll go get that. I don't need to activate. You don't need the double tension to get the best.
To get the best of it. Correct.
You need the best to do both.
Yeah.
But both effects are still very good.
Powerful. Yeah.
Where you go, oh well, I have 10 cards left in deck. I know 5 of them are attacks, right? I'll just pop it and try and
see what happens.
Gamble for 5.
Okay, I could see that. Yeah, I am leaning too hard on the double momentum in a turn thing. So yeah, one momentum to pick up.
May love this card.
Yeah, I mean like
Endeavor 3 may love this card.
People play Urameshi's Perseverance to go grab an attack that they want on their discard pile anyway. So this is just basically a better version of it, right? Because
it requires you to have one already in hand.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. But it's similar coded, I should say. There we go. We like saying similarly coded. So
yeah.
Zach, any thoughts?
No, nothing to add. I will say, in the interest of your video,
Thanks.
All of these live or die on, like, the next three or four cards live and die on how many tension moves you're playing and how much momentum you can generate.
Yeah.
But I think if you reduce this one to, like, draw my second copy of Walk the Dog,
yeah,
probably fine.
Yeah. So good card.
I think good card.
I think it's good.
Okay.
It's certainly better than the next two.
No, it's definitely better.
You're gonna like 2x it in most decks, I think.
Yeah. Jellyfish Pirates. Here we go. Jellyfish Pirates. Zach, take us away.
Yeah, Jellyfish Pirates, 2 low block, 3 diff, 5 check. This has the same enhance as Heaven or Hell, where you sack it. If you have 2 momentum, you get both effects. If you don't, you get 1 effect. Or if you've generated 2 momentum, rather, sorry. The effects are your rival discards 1 card if they have 3 or more cards in hand, or ready 2 foundations that have not been ready this combat phase. These are 2 of the least impactful abilities you could have. The ready 2 foundations that have not been readied is fine.
Yeah.
Is it?
But you're getting +1 foundation. So unless you have commit costs that are really important to you, I think that's just mediocre.
Yeah.
Your rival going from 4 to 3 cards, unless they are like
3 to 2
4 life.
It is 3 to 2.
Sure, 3 to 2. Unless you're playing 3 or 4 attacks and they're already at a low life.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not as impactful.
I don't think this one's
notably
+2 low block
works on your opponent's turn for the discard card.
Oh, does it? Oh, it does.
That is funny.
Oh, it does. Yeah, that okay. I could see a realm where that is impactful.
Your goal is like, I need you to not have cards. Like, I think your turn is done. You checked bad.
Yeah.
Or something else. Like they clearly want to build. It's turn 2. They like poke. They do a really lazy poke, and you're just like, I don't know, man, discard a card.
Yeah, I mean, like it could be like a thing where they're 3 or 4, like they're 3 attacks deep, really going in, right? And then you just set them up for the crackback, right? Like there's a realm. It does have a +2 low block, which isn't the worst thing, but again, I'm not playing cards for the blocks a lot of the time. Sometimes we are, but the discard part's a little more. I don't know, Zach. Like you're the one who got blown. You did. Okay.
Now that you've said that, put it in get them day 1. Okay. I'm gonna build 4 of these. You're gonna attack me once. I'm gonna rip your whole hand.
See, because like let us take us back to Worlds earlier this year, where you thought you were safe, and Kevin Broberg went Genkai's Guidance, discard a card from your hand, and then you exploded. Like there is that. It was
the Ravages of War after that really killed me.
Fair, I know that.
Like,
I know.
On defense.
On defense.
Yeah, going on defense, going, hey, I see you held 3 cards.
Yeah.
It has Genkai symbols, so you can just go Genkai's, play my lazy attack.
Yep.
Discard another. You're now down to 1, and hope to God it's the right thing, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like it is a thing. Like you could do that. Like you literally could build 3 of them on turn, like 2 or 3, and dare your rival to attack you, because they're going to die.
Like, hypothetical.
Yeah, go for it.
Because Rodon's like a great character. What's the Sung Jin Woo? Commit your thing gets breaker.
Oh, I can't think of the name. But
one diff. I know what card.
Yeah, one diff. Yeah. You can go. I'll give it breaker. I'll give it breaker. Blow that up. Get them both ready. If it's a fast move, you can just go minus speed.
Sure.
Or you breaker that one. Your next one, you go. Okay, cool. I'll give it breaker. I'll give it breaker.
Yeah, it just set up some plays, but I think I do think it.
I still think it's binder tier. I don't think you're putting
it's a super iffy card, which is why I think it's binder.
I think it's also. I'm not saying it. I think it is binder tier. Yeah, I think
If someone's gonna put this in the deck, someone's gonna copy Pippa's deck.
Yeah,
and they're gonna be really annoying at their locals with it. And then lose. They're gonna go 0-8
like,
at a regional.
If it said ready 2 other foundations, period, I think there'd be more value to the card. But I do believe it's a binder tier card. It really is. It really is. And another one that we probably are kicking maybe into the binder. Josh, take us away with Tricky Spinner.
So Tricky Spinner is another 3 diff with that long enhance, with the 2 options being add 1 card from your hand to your card pool face up, add 1 card from your hand to your card pool face up, and then add 1 card from your card pool to your hand. Or you can draw 1 card, add 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. So taking them separately, it's I want to replay an attack by giving up a foundation, or I want to stack my deck and draw a card.
Yeah.
So if you've already stacked your deck to draw a card, you can now stack your deck in its second piece since we're on air and all, and a lot of air decks are stacking their deck with the weapon at the ready.
Man, yeah,
So you can guarantee what you're drawing.
Mm-hmm.
And then also it's a 2 low block.
Yeah,
but,
that's besides the point.
it lets you. I think it's better in people that want to maneuver it. I think it's just a good card. I don't think you need a 4 exit.
Yeah.
But I think the options of what it lets you do is very good.
I agree, because like we see Ryu drawing 3, stacking 1, right? Like that effect is very powerful, knowing what you're going to check. But I guess that's the trade-off with getting rid of a ready foundation, is that you know you're gonna check a 5 or a 6, or whatever. Then doing the card pool shenanigans helps out on, like, with Lunatier's decks. Like I think not gonna lie, I think Tam's Mikasa deck may play this, because you could pick up things to replay them, right? Like you play one Lunatier's, huh?
He's on the death symbol.
Oh yeah, he's on the death symbol. But I guess if you're on air, you can do it that way too. I guess. Sorry, my bad. Maybe you swap symbols. Probably not. But yeah.
You could do shenanigans with double Jumbo Fist. I'm gonna say that several times.
Yeah.
Because it's a set you can play double Jumbo Fist in.
Yeah.
You can pick up a double Jumbo Fist, put a double Jumbo Fist back in,
then pick it back up and play it again. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it's a good card. I don't think it's a get 'em day one type card, because usually foundations are also never really that heavily impactful, right? The good thing is that none of these are unique, so you can play multiples, which is kind of cool. So you're not like stuck playing like a, like a Stopping for Breakfast, which is an ultra rare unique card, which always feels bad. Like at least you can play these in bunches if you want to, and dare your rival to poke you on turn 1 with the last card we talked about, or whatever. But like, I think it's a good card. I just don't think it's a get 'em on day 1 card. Zach?
I think it's a 1x. You can put it in whatever tier you want. But
yeah.
It doesn't excite. It doesn't excite me, but I think it will win the game the one time it matters.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm down to like 1x it in a lot of things.
Okay.
But
okay.
Than that,
we 1x good cards in this house, so we're 1xing this. We're 1xing this good card. And Josh, since it's your boy, we're gonna do it. Walking Fortress. You're ending up with Walking Fortress.
Is it's another 3 diff foundation with that long enhance that we've talked about so many times now. With your next check to play a card gets +3, or build 1 card with your discard pile face down. So you can blow it up to rebuild it if you want to, or if you're playing Outwit on Chaos and Earth and you have AOT symbols.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're all tuned. They're tuned.
They're
tuned. Yeah.
Then that's probably worth considering. Or even if you're overhaul specifically, like I need to build a second face down. Like I need my maximum. I've checked all my maximum overhauls. I need one of my face down.
Yeah.
I'll blow this up.
Put one down.
Maximum. I can now play my maximum as my next card. If you've gotten 2, I think +3 and build 1 card face down is very good. As the both, because they're just 2 very simple effects, right?
Yeah.
There's no weird shenanigans going on to it. +3 to your next check to play a card is very good, because it could just be, I need a block, right? I'll blow this up. I'm down a foundation for this turn. It's effectively +2 to your check because you've given up a foundation. It's solidly okay. I don't think anyone's going to make or break or build a deck entirely around this, unless you're figuring out how to play. You can't play Falling Heel Strike to unflip it if you rebuild it, because you can rebuild itself.
Yeah.
So there's like options, but you have to be very combo centric, and it doesn't combo with a lot of tools on those symbols.
Sure.
This is the best one of these 4, and it's not close. You guys are crazy.
I haven't said my thoughts yet. I let Josh go. So yeah.
I think this card, like, it's a. If you could trigger the momentum part, which are the chaos symbol, you can.
Yeah.
I promise. This is just +3 to your check.
Correct. Yes.
It's flip +3 to your check.
Yeah.
Floor.
Yeah.
Right?
Out of 4. Correct. Yeah. Yep.
If you want to put your 1 Tyrant Rave in Godzilla, this is how you pass it.
Correct. Yeah. See, there we go. We're already on it.
Like,
we're on it, boys.
This card is. I would 3x or 4x this card on symbol and almost everything. I think this card is really good.
I think
and it has the best alt art in the set.
I think you would I don't know, man. Bloodsucking Universe is peak, dude. But I'm also very biased.
Dude, Potemkin sitting on a throne.
It's
or
very
whatever that
cool.
is.
Not gonna lie,
In his
it's
end
very
pose?
cool. It's very cool. But no, I agree with you
He's very
that
Buddhist
that I
pose.
do think Chaos decks will be able to 3x this card. I don't think Earth decks can as much because they're not gonna unless they're slinging all of like Potemkin on simple tension moves. They're probably never getting 2 momentum in a turn, right? Like this is also that's all on offense, right? The +3 and build one, because unless you have ways, I guess if like you're playing like 8 3-diffs and you double finally free on your rival's turn, you could do both of them to block and build, but I think that this is more of an offensive card. So I actually think it's a very good card. I don't think it's a get 'em day 1 card. I will make the concession to say it's a good card. But
I think it is very
yeah.
good. I just don't think you're going to be out chasing down walking fortresses on day 1.
Correct. Maybe the alt-arts. Yeah, but I think it's a good card. I actually do agree that it is probably the best of the 4 of the cycle. I do agree with that, though. I do think it's the best of the cycle. All right.
It makes me really wish we had 3 symbols on these characters, because
Yeah.
with Chaos would go nutty.
Go hard. That is correct. It would go hard. So, all right. That's what we got. We ended up with 2 get 'em day 1s. A whole bunch of good cards.
I think that's all right.
Some specifics, which is probably true, and 2 binder cards. We always have binders. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it feels good to pull them. Maybe later in a set. Maybe later in some other sets. Maybe with Fairy Tail. I mean, we have to wait a year for some of these cards to be actually really good. So, I hope not. But your guys' general thoughts on it? Do you guys think it's probably what you think this is probably a good? Does the set being a blitz box, is it pertaining, like, I'm not gonna say like value money wise, but is this where we want our sets to be, like mostly good cards and a couple good ones and a couple stinkers? I know we never want to see stinkers, but sometimes
I think stinkers allow for growth in other areas, right? If there are bad cards and you can do weird things with them later,
sure,
then you might find some random thing, right? No one looked at the cards Tam is playing in Mikasa 4 for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
What if we just draw a bunch of stuff? Like, everyone looked at those 3-diffs and goes, oh, these are stinkers. I don't want these commons or commons. Or the Ghidorah 1.
Oh, yeah.
No one played that card.
Yeah, no one played that card. And then now it's a 4x and any deck that can clear its card pool like that. So, yeah.
Anyone that wants to play Koenmas and have it already in remove pile. So I think it's good. So being a smaller set, let me finish up. Being a smaller set, I think it's good for well-designed cards. I think all these are very well-designed.
Sure.
The effects are interesting and they're not overpowered for all of them. I don't think they're all like crazy effects. Some of them are like Megalomania, crazy effect. But I think it being a smaller set, let them focus more on having almost every card is a good card, like to a point, right? We even said, hey, this is a good card if you're willing to do this.
Yeah.
I think that's what I really did.
Yeah, I think the design of Guilty Gear is really strong. Set size-wise or whatever, I maybe would like to see like 10 to 20 more cards.
Yeah.
Get a little more experimentation going on. The really focused set design obviously doesn't leave room for like some weird thing to go crack a code.
Yeah, we love weird shit though. Weird shit's fun.
Yeah, so I was a fan of like the MHA set 2-ish size, like 109.
Oh yeah.
That set had other problems and like that it wasn't very good. Or the ultra rares weren't very good specifically. So I do like that a lot of the ultra rares in this set are strong to playable, with only a couple that you're just like, I don't know about this. And even most of the binder tier cards we put are like, someone's gonna register.
Someone's gonna register them. Yeah, I mean, like it only takes a certain, like you said, like maybe those extra 10 or 20 cards could have lifted the binder tier cards up, right? Like could have. Like, I mean, back in the day, I think before you started, Zach, you started late UFS era, right? Like Soul Calibur and stuff like that. So like the older sets were all 109, like 98, 109, right? Like, because there's always on 9s because of the binder, but like that allowed you to pump in a couple extra cards for these weird niche effects. Like we could have had something that, hey, if your next card, like Sure, it's a sole bad guy card, but like you could have made Tyrant Rave a 6/3 or whatever. Just lower its stats a little bit or whatnot. Or you could have had something else like that. But no, I'm pretty happy with our tier list. We're right. That's all that matters. Just listen to us.
Yep.
10 out of 10. We're always right on the day one cards, man. 10 out of 10. Always listen to us. So that's all I got. Zach, Josh, thanks for coming on this really early Sunday morning. I know you guys got locals and stuff to go to and other things. I got Thanksgiving to go to, so we're going to sign it off. Check us out.
Dating your video before it even releases.
Yeah,
Rough,
that's what we always did. We always date our video.
At the end, they get to find out the secret that it was.
Yeah, exactly. No, see, they usually just scrub to the end anyways and just see where our tier list is at. They don't listen to us half the time. So, but yeah. So anywho, everyone, thanks again. Thanks for coming on, guys. We'll see you in the next video, and everyone, take care. Bye.